Doom. He's gonna take you back to the past. Play. Yeah, fuck it.
It's a power with chameleon blizzards and tadpoles and hardly enters your mind that there's something better than this. A better sleep, better care, living a secret no hand. Even when I tell you the word tornadoes don't exist, but he's the power of flying saucers through delight. He's the power, oh that's what makes us feel alright.
Greetings and salutations, all you YouTubers out there. Big Al here once again. And man, it's a frickin' freezing here. God damn. Well, that's the price you pay for living in Michigan. It's hot and sweaty one day, and it's cold and frickin' freezing the next. Okay, today we're going to talk about these angry Nintendo Nazis, okay? Listen, this shit has got to stop. I am sick and tired of seeing comments like, "Oh my god, you're ripping off the angry Nintendo. Oh, I bet you like swearing, don't you, you fucking rip-off." I am sick of it, okay? Just because someone reviews a game does not automatically make them a rip-off of the angry Nintendo nerd, except in your guys' eyes. Okay? So shut the fuck up. Look, even James Rolfe, the guy behind it, thinks that you guys are freaking morons. Okay? What are you doing? Do you think you're doing him a favor by pointing out these so-called rip-offs? No, you're not. You're pissing off everyone else. You're pissing off him. Okay? You're pissing James off because he believes in free speech. He believes that everyone should have a chance to review a game. The only thing you're accomplishing by pointing out all these rip-offs is making yourself look like a dumbass. And you know what? I'm going to be honest here, okay? I think James is a great guy. I've talked with him PM, and he's even commented on one of my videos, okay? I think he's a great guy. I don't show any ill will towards him, and I wish him the best in luck and everything. It's just, I think his reviews are getting a little bit stale. All they are nowadays is him drinking beer and cussing like a sailor. That's not how he, well, yeah, he did that in his old videos, but in his old videos, he actually picked apart the game and explained why it sucked. Nowadays, he's picking a game and he's like, "Oh my god, this fucking sucks! Fuck balls!" You know what I mean? And having random characters come on for him to beat the shit out of, you know what I'm saying? For a cheap thrill. Don't get me wrong, I laughed my ass off when he started beating the shit out of Bugs Bunny. And, it's just I think they're getting stale and forced. That's why I like to look at other reviewers, okay? Okay, let's take a look at all these rip-offs and what I think of them, okay? First of all, Helsing, okay? Well, okay, I'm gonna poke fun of him just all in fun, okay? He's big-boned, but that shouldn't matter. He's a great reviewer, and unlike James, it's not a show. This is what he actually thinks of the games, okay? It's his honest-to-God opinion on the games, okay? And people call him a rip-off, but I fail to see why, okay? All he's doing is giving his honest-to-God opinion on a game, okay? Next, Darkness. What is it? Darkness the Curse? Correct me if I'm wrong. He's a great reviewer, and I think he's awesome at it. I love his anger, okay? It's almost... People call him a ripoff because of it, but fuck them. It's awesome, okay? I love it when he just bursts into this spastic, drinking with Bob-like anger when he gets pissed off at a subject. I also enjoy his rants. And, some of them, I must admit, are better than mine, because they surpassed my earlier rants. And, let's see here. Oh, Jedi. Nothing personal against him. It's just I don't really like his reviews because they're boring as hell. They bring me to tears. Okay, I love his first reviews, but yeah. Let's see. Super Young Legend. I know his reviews are parody, and I love the phrase "donkey dump shots." See, I'm laughing even when I'm saying it right now. I love his super offensive young reviewer thing, and I find it hard to believe that he's only like 14. But I'm 19, and he's pretty much got around the same intelligence that I do, the same logic. Okay, let's next up. Oh, Armake. Armake seems to be the biggest ripoff of them all, because he bursts out into uncontrollable anger, and and he like pisses on games and shit. But like I don't see him as a ripoff at all. I can see why people think he's a ripoff because he's reviewing old games and he cusses like a sailor. I don't give a shit. He's funny. I love his new reviews. I think Bomberman Act Zero is a disgrace to the Bomberman series. Okay, sorry. Just checking my messages because I am a pimp. Okay, let's see who's next. Give me a second. Oh! WizWar 100. How the fuck is he a ripoff? Okay? Look, he's not a ripoff. I love his style. Okay? I love his style. And I love how he takes game footage and makes it into a story. I think it's really awesome. Greedy Millionaire Batman is one of my favorite characters from him. Next is, let's see, the Angry Fat Man, who actually isn't fat, he's just nothing more than a character from the movies, just reviewing games, okay? I love his, I also like his half-assed theater. Some people don't, but, you know, to each his own. The Grumpy Gamer Bitch has also been called a ripoff, okay? For some reason, I don't know. But people came up with this thinking that she uses her gender as an excuse as to why she's not a ripoff. No, fuck no. Oh wow. Okay, so let's see what characterizes you as a ripoff. Okay, you swear. Okay, everyone swears. Deal with it. You're reviewing games to begin with. Oh, that's an automatic. You automatically know that someone's a ripoff if they're reviewing games to begin with, particularly old Nintendo games that suck ass. Next, well, that's pretty much about it. Oh, and if you make up your own words on the fly, like, you know, James does, you're like shit balls, fuck farts, you know, stuff like that. And if you compare what you'd rather be doing than play this game, okay? What's wrong with that? Why would... I'm reviewing games now in my own style. Kind of like what I do in my rants. And people don't understand that the Angry Nintendo Nerd is a fucking character. Do you honestly think that James is gonna walk around with a frickin' nerd shirt and a pocket protector every day? No, okay? That's a character he chooses to portray. Like, also, Undercover Filmer. Why is he characterized as a ripoff? No. His reviews are like 60 minutes long, okay? That is definitely not a ripoff of James, okay? Okay, let's see here. And people think he wears a bag over his head every day. No! It's a fucking character! Why would he wear a frickin' bag over his head? That's his character. That's why he's called Undercover Filmer. Okay? And I remember Acoustic Rocker, he had this little gimmick called the Christian Nintendo Nerd. It was supposed to be a parody of James's review on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, where he replaces words like fucking shit into poop and sex and turds and stuff like that. You know what? If you want a ripoff, I'll give you a frickin' ripoff. Alright, you bastards and you dick-sucking angry video game nerd Nazis. You want a ripoff? You're gonna get one. Watch as I transform from Big Al, God of Rants, into the angry fucking video game ripoff. Cue the fucking music.
He's gonna take you back to the past. He plays some shitty games that suck ass. He'd rather have a buffalo take a diarrhea dump in his ear. He'd rather eat the rotten asshole of a roasted skunk and down it with beer. He's the angriest gamer you ever heard. He's the angry Nintendo nerd. He's the angry Atari Sega nerd. He's the angry video game nerd.
The Black Bass! More like black ass!
He's close to puke all over his feet while playing shit that no one can beat. He just can't take it anymore, although he won't stop till he's past level 4. With his power glove and his lever gun, he's trying hard, but then again it's no fun. He's the angriest gamer you ever heard. He's the angry Nintendo nerd. He's the angry Atari Sega nerd.
You get the point. My point is, if you really want to point out an angry video game nerd ripoff, do what I just did, okay? Look for someone who did what I just did, okay? Just because you review games, and just because you swear, does not make you a ripoff of the angry video game nerd. Ow. In other words, if you don't like it, don't fucking watch it. Big Al. Over and out.